Let's go.
Hey family, I'm on my way to see my daughter for her therapy, and it's a rainy day. I hope that she's gonna do well, because she doesn't really like the rainy days. We're supposed to get a little sun later. I hope all is doing well today, in spite of the rain and whatever weather is in your neck of the woods. I hope that you're doing well. And it's about 9:20 in the morning, and I have to meet her at 10 o'clock. So this is it. This is her first therapy session in about 10 years. So she had to return to it because her behavior is coming back. So she needs to have this therapy. She had a major crisis this weekend where the police were called. So yeah, it's pretty hard for her and myself and Sister Bonnie. So I'll see if I can vlog while I'm in there. And I'll see you guys later. Good morning, family and friends. Hope you're doing well today. It's a beautiful day outside, rainy, and it's going to be raining all day, but it's going to be like 17 degrees, which is nice and warm. So I'm very happy about that, pleased about that. No rain, no snow, I should say. It's not freezing. So it's warm. It's not sunny, but it is warm. And so yeah, this is going to be a good day. I'm going to volunteer now. I woke up with a little backache, so I'm not taking the bus. I'll be taking the lift. I woke up with a very bad backache, and I know that's because of what I ate yesterday. I had an apple turnover from Tim Hortons, and I'm not supposed to be eating these things. I eat them very occasionally, and I have to like drink lots of water and then vegetables and things like that. And I didn't do that yesterday. I just had that particular thing and didn't really back it up with the things that I was supposed to. So yeah, I woke up with especially with the rain and what I ate last night. It's very important, family, too. If you have a little bit of arthritis, it's very important to do the right thing and not eat certain things. So I try to stay on top of that. So I punished myself. I did that to myself. Yes, but it's not too bad. But I will be taking the lift to volunteer today. Today I'm going to be making some type of onion soup. I don't know the ingredients yet. I know that I'm going to be putting peas so far, some peas and carrots. Peas, carrots, and corn, and some potato, and I don't know what else, but I feel like a nice onion soup. So I'll be making that when I get back. And what else do I have to do? Oh yeah, and then I have to go to my daughter's house. My daughter's place where she stays. This is her daughter. This is my daughter's house right here. But where she stays for now at the moment, I'm I'm going to be going there to check on her clothes, see what she needs, what she doesn't need, what I can take rid of, and just make sure everything is accordingly in her room. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that today, family. Hope that you're doing well today, and thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your encouragement. And I hope that we're encouraging you, Sister Bonnie and I. This is why we do this, just to show people, everybody, our lives, and just just tip our life basically. And life is good no matter what. Okay, family, but I'm gonna get ready to go now because I'm running late, and I'll see you in a minute. Take care now. So I have my little something smart to eat today. No white bread and sugar and things like that. So this is, we have an egg, some cheese, a few little crackers, a banana, and some cherry tomatoes, my favorite. I'm a few minutes late, about 5 minutes late, so I have to hurry up and get down here. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to making this onion soup though. Really looking forward to it. I don't know, I was craving for onion soup last night, which is kind of strange. But oh well, that's what I'll be making tonight. And I'm going to be using the white onions. Apparently onions are very good for your digestion and everything. And I need all of the help I can get. So yeah, family. So I'm going to go start my work, and I'll see you guys a little bit later. So I just put on some coffee here. This is one of my jobs, to prepare the coffee. So that's all done here. It started with 12, now it's down to 6 cups. And then once it goes all the way down, I'm ready to start serving. And this is my little coffee station right here. Here's some artwork that I just noticed. Must be from the patients here. So cute. Nice. And it looks nice and colorful and bright.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, family, so I'm finished with my volunteer. I'm literally like 2.5 hours overtime. Not because I was working, it's because I was chatting with the ladies. But then we had some interesting conversations, to say the least. But it was fun. We enjoyed our little conversation together, the three of us. Now I'm on my way to go pick up my ingredients for my soup. Yeah, so I hope all is well today. And yeah, I spoke to you a few minutes ago. So it was, like I said, it was an interesting day indeed. And I'm gonna go and see if I can also buy some cat litter, not cat litter, sorry, cat food for my kitty, because he's a little bit bored of the things that I bought him. This is such a fussy cat, I tell you. Reminds me of my daughter. Fuss, fuss, fuss. Yeah, beautiful day today. Gorgeous. So I don't know, family, if I mentioned this in the last video of my daughter having a crisis this weekend. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know if I mentioned of the crisis that my daughter had this weekend. It was pretty bad. My daughter didn't eat. She got up very early. I think I did mention this to you. And she had a crisis. I had to call the police and everything. It was just I felt very bad about this.
I'm being sarcastic.
But that's what these things, it happens with my daughter, and this is why she was placed in a group home. For all of you that doesn't know about my daughter, she's autistic, and a few years ago she had to be placed into a group home because of her temperament and just hitting, throwing things, breaking things, and just a little bit of an aggressive behavior. So I had to place her. I had no choice really in the matter, and so I had to place her. So she started to the group home was working on her behavior, but she's actually going a little bit backwards. So she had another crisis. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if I mentioned in the last video, but if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, share, and press the notification bell. But my daughter she has autism, so, and sometimes it comes with the territory. Yeah, so that's my life, family. It's tough right now at this time with my daughter and myself, but trying to make it work, and I'm having hope that she will improve with her behavior with this new therapy that she's using now at this place where they're teaching her how to de-stress herself and how to just to be more manageable in her life, manage her life with her emotions. So I'm having hope for that this can work out for her this year. But she's a young woman she's funny. She has a good she has a good personality. She has a lot of good qualities my daughter has. It's just that with this autism, she does not know how to control her emotions. She does not know where to put her emotions. She's not completely vocal like us. So there's some words that she understands, a lot of words she does understand, but she cannot express herself. She cannot have a conversation like us. So it's really hard for her to express herself. So she tends to lash out, and a lot of times she lashes us out on me, of course her mother. So we're working on that, and I'm just staying strong for her, and just do my best to learn more about her so I can kind of know like how to interact with her. So that's what's going on now, family. And this is my life. I have to deal with it, and I have to just be strong as this life is going on with my daughter. Yeah, and that's it. But life is still good. God is good all the time. Yeah, so I'm gonna go now, family. I'm gonna go right now to pick up the things that I need, and I'll check you in a few minutes. why family I would like to wear sunglasses, not only for fashion wise or for the sun, for shade, but also for when the dust blows into my eyes. Seems like all the grainy things always go into my eyes. So these are good to protect your eyes too, family. Not just for fashion and not just for the sun. Because it's a little bit windy and I did get a couple of grains in my eyes. So they are good protectors. Okay, so I picked up my medication, my thyroid, picked up my things for my face. What else? Now I'm going to pick up my ingredients for my recipe. My onion soup. And I might even buy a cooked chicken. We'll see. Hey family, I'm finally home. Finally home. And I'm not gonna make a big soup because I don't have a lot in my fridge. Let me show you my refrigerator here, how small it is, and look at all that food in there. So it's not a lot to. I mean, I kind of cleaned it all out. I kind of. So I'm gonna make a small soup for myself for today and for tomorrow, and that'll be it for now. And what I think I'll do is I'll add the potatoes and the beef that I prepared a couple of days ago and add it to the soup. So let me get this started because it's already going on 25 minutes to 6. And I have to take my medication, my thyroid pill, and also I got some Tylenol that I don't usually take. It's for an emergency because my back was hurting today. I still didn't take anything, but you know, one day it might be really bad and I might have to go somewhere. I could just pop one of these in. This is for arthritis, and then this is just literally cost me $3.49 for the no-name brand. What do you call these? Acetaminophen. So I got, this is for emergency headache or something like that. Like I said, I don't take these. I had a headache the other day and I didn't take anything for it, and it went away. I just took some magnesium, which I take at night, and I took a couple, 1 or 2 cloves, and the headache went away a few hours later. And I don't get really bad headaches. Usually when there's changing of the weather, like humidity comes up or something like that, then I might get a little headache maybe once a year. I don't get headaches too often. So I have my thyroid pills here, which I have to take right now. And let's see what else. Yeah, that's it for now in my bag here in my purse. Oh, wait a minute. I have the cheese. I have some cheese here. Let me put my glasses on so I can see you, fam. I did end up buying the, I bought some bananas here. I did end up buying this because I've washed my face with any type of soap, which is not good to do that at all. Especially, I mean, after 60 or even after 50. So I bought this, start washing my face with face soap. So this is Hydrating Milky Cleanser. It has snow mushroom in it, whatever that is, hyaluronic acid, gentle cushioning cleanser, fragrance free, normal to dry skin. So lovely. So I'll use that. Start using it. Sometimes I alternate. I'll use a body soap on my face and I'll use a face soap on my face, but I think I better just stick to the face soap on my face. So I'm gonna do that. And what else did I get? 1 minute, fam. Well, I bought the kitty some food. I let him pick it just for fun, just for myself. I'm gonna see which one he picks. He already picked this one. Let me see if he'll pick which one he'll pick. It's cold. Feels like maybe it's cold outside. Which one, Meow Meow? Which one? Which one? Oh, he picked this one again. This is the one he picked out the first time. This is wild salmon in a silky broth. Let's give that to him. I'm just gonna wash the kitty bowl. I never wash this kitty bowl with our dishes. So I'm gonna just wash this here. Now he has his own sponge, his cat sponge. Don't want to be mixing any bacteria and all these things, animal bacteria and human bacteria. So we just keep it separate, as it should be. Then I wash the sink really well afterwards. His sponge goes underneath the sink in his own little dish here. Better to do it that way. And I try to clean his bowl every day. They say you should clean the cat bowl every day because of their saliva, you know, and how they eat with their mouth. So I change his water like every few hours, and maybe every twice a day I'll change his water, and then every day I wash his food bowl. So So let's prepare this. So I'm just going to basically open up the can. Meow meow. Now he knows the sound of the can now. This has wild salmon with tomatoes, carrots, and spinach. So let's see how he likes that. I don't give him all of it. I give him like half, and then I'll give him half a little bit later. And I kind of chop it up because he likes the sauce more than anything. So I mash it up for him to ensure that he tries to eat, you know, all of it and not waste it. And this is the kitty food that's not that great for him. So I give it to him very seldom. Yeah, yeah, meow meow. Yeah, meow meow. Yeah. Oh, he likes it. I'm just cleaning up the sink here, and then I'm going to start with the soup here now. I'll start with one big onion, and then saute the onion. And this is my homemade onion soup that I've never actually made before. I'm just going to kind of wing it. So let me put this away. Let me put his cat food away, and I'll start beginning. Well, let me show you what I bought first. So I think I showed it to you in a pharmacy. Exfoliating 2% AHA, and it's resurfaces texture instantly and brightens. Yeah, and they're pads. So everything's already prepared. You just wash your face and use it. And let's see. Oh yeah, and I bought the cheese for the soup. Mozzarella. Then I bought a chicken. I was gonna have bread and the soup, but I'm gonna have chicken and the soup with the potatoes because I had bread today. I wasn't gonna have bread today, but my supervisor asked me if I would like to have something while she went to the bakery. And I couldn't resist. I was hungry, so I asked her to buy me a bagel with cheese, which was fabulous. And then I bought my cheese. I mean, my bread, my Ezekiel bread. Let's see, it's flourless. It's always flourless bread. That's what I need, flourless bread. Okay, let's see next. What else did I get? So I did buy my probiotics. I'll be starting that tomorrow. Bought some milk. And my corn for my soup. And like I said, I just bought, I'm just going to make soup for tonight. I was going to make it for 2 days, but I have so much food leftovers. I have so much leftovers. I have, let's see what we have here. The rest of the stew, look at how much stew this is left. So much. So this is good for the rest of the week. And then I have so many potatoes left and beef. Look at that. So much. So much food. So little time. Would it be crazy, family, if I didn't make the soup? No, you know what? I'm sorry, family. I'm gonna make the soup. Actually, today is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. This food is gonna last a good 3 days. So I'll make the soup on Saturday. I'll put up this video for you, but I'm going to let you know that in 3 days I'll make the soup. I was really excited to make the soup today. But I realize it's so much food. I don't want to waste this food. It'll be crazy. Then I have the chicken that I just bought. No. So I'll make the soup on Saturday, family. And that's it. I'm definitely gonna make it on Saturday. Saturday, I don't have my daughter this weekend, and so Saturday I'm gonna, since I'm not working Saturdays anymore, I'll do some laundry, clean up the house. So maybe I'll do a little vlog of me cleaning, and then make the soup. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, fam. I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna warm up this food here. And like I said, it doesn't make any sense. So I bought this corn. This corn is also going to be for the soup. This corn is so nice. I love this corn. It's very, very delicious. Put that in the freezer. And because I don't have a lot of room in the freezer, I bought some canned peas here. I don't usually buy canned, but it's okay. Once in a blue moon was not bad. And then I have this apple juice. I'm going to mix my beet powder with the apple juice tonight for my dinner. And then these are the beef cubes when I make the onion soup. Let me take my thyroid pill that I said I've been having to take. Haven't done it yet. With some water. Okay, that's done. So I have a nice big bag of onions here. Yeah. Actually, I think I'm going to have some onions with my meal. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Have some onions with my meal. I can't wait to buy that oven, that stove. I can't wait to buy it. I'm so excited to buy my stove. Because I miss my baking. Haven't been baking. I haven't baked in 3 months. Yeah, it's about 3 months. I moved here in February and it's now May. Actually, almost 4 months. So yeah, I haven't baked in 4 months, and I miss baking my cakes. I made that one. If you look back, family, and a few videos back, you'll see that I did bake a cake on top of the stove, and that came out amazing. That's the first time I've ever done that, and it took a little while. It took about an hour, but it came out very delicious. Ask Sister Bonnie, she'll tell you. So that was the first time I ever baked a cake on top of the stove. And it came out very, very lovely. I was kind of proud of myself, actually. Yeah, so now you know you can bake a cake actually on the stove top, which is amazing. Okay, so now I'm gonna warm up my meal here. I will use this little pan here. This right here. Okay. don't want to see my pantry. That's another thing I have to fix up, the pantry. It's horrible. Okay, so the onions go over here. As my mother used to say, over here. Put the onions over there. And start warming up my meal. So let's put on some soup here. Or should I say my stew? Yeah, it's so much left. Look at this. No, it wouldn't make any sense to be making onion soup when I have all of this left. That didn't make any sense. I was just talking from feelings of what I wanted. But no, it doesn't make sense. So I'm gonna have this. Finish this off first. First comes first. And then look at this. Like I said, there's so much food left. Look at that. These are all potatoes. Potatoes and beef and tomatoes. Yeah, it didn't make any sense. Okay, that's good enough. I think this is good. I might even throw a little cheese on that. And I think I'll make a little corn with this too. I'll make a little corn. I must really like corn. Look at this. I already had corn. But it won't go to waste. I do like my corn. Who else likes corn? Leave a comment, family. Let me know if you like corn. I love corn, especially when it's sweet. Sweet corn and sweet peas. I'll turn this stew very low, and then so the corn can catch up to it. I have to do this too this weekend, this Saturday. This refrigerator. I'm just collecting things on here. Gloves, receipts. Yeah, it's time to clean this up before it gets too bad. Yeah, so I got these little pieces of chicken in here. Mm-hmm. Very nice. Yeah, so today was a lovely day. I had my supervisor actually helped me out today. Not help me out, but she had to help somebody with their wig today because I got in a little bit late. So, and then I had a patient that came in, so I helped her out. And yeah, so it was a little bit busy, but it was good. It's always good when I can be of help. And yeah, it still feels a little strange not working. I'm so used to working all these years, but I was speaking to somebody, former neighbor of mine in my building, my former building, and she was like, "Kim, just rest, just rest. It's good to rest sometimes." And so too, because all I've been doing is work, going to meetings, and so there's a time to work and there's a time to rest. And I think I'm going to be working though, just doing a couple of hours. I think in the next coming week, I'll be just doing a couple of hours here and there. for an organization that Sister Bonnie and I work for. Sister Bonnie works pretty much full time with them. But when I'm not working, if I'm not working at my regular job, I usually step in and work a couple hours here and there. I'm just not a woman that likes to stay home and just, kind of twiddle my fingers. I like to work. I really enjoy working. And I've worked most of my life, so I love to work. I like to go out there. I like to be of help. And I like the job that I do. I love it. A caregiver, I love doing it. I've been a nurse's aide, a certified nurse's aide, for about 33 years. 33 years, I think going on 34 years. So this is something that I'm used to doing. So yeah, I was young when I started, and now I'm old like the people that I work for. So it's a lovely job, and it's very fulfilling, very fulfilling. So I can't wait to get back there. And as long as God keeps me strong and healthy, mind, body, and spirit, I'm gonna go back eventually. But like I said, there's a time for rest, there's a time for work, time for play. So I can't complain. Resting is good. And I have to keep telling myself this so I can train myself to know that it's okay to rest. And it's just starting, it's beginning to sink in my head. It's beginning to sink in. So let me take an onion here. I'm gonna have a small onion, if there are any small onions. I'll take a small onion and it doesn't look like there's any. Oh yeah, here's one right here. There's a small one right there. So I'll take a half of this onion here and just kind of put it in with my food. Cut it very thin slices. That should be enough. Wouldn't want to get any heartburn now. Okay, so I added some butter. This is going to be nice. A little butter in there. A little butter never hurt anybody. And then I'm gonna throw some cheese in there. Can you imagine that? Some cheese. Let that melt. The corn is almost done. I like my corn to be soft. It should take another 2 minutes about. Onions are sliced. Now family, I'm gonna prepare my drink, which will be my apple juice, and then I put a teaspoon of my beetroot powder. spoonful. Stir that in there. And this is the drink I have with my dinner. As you know, beets are very good for you. So this is how I put it to my diet, into my drink. Okay, let me get the strainer for my corn. A small strainer. I think I left it behind when I was moving. So I have to use this big old strainer. Big old strainer. I'm going to add just a little touch of butter, just a touch. Just a touch, you say? Like that. Take off the plastic or the foil. Just a little touch like that, just for a little bit of flavor. You don't need a whole heap of butter. You just need a little touch just for a little taste like that. That's it. That should be enough. Because remember, I did put the butter also in my potatoes, my stew, so that should be enough. Then I'm gonna have this nice, lovely chicken that's already bought and cooked from the store. I'll have a little wing. See how the cheese has melted? And then I'll throw the onions on top. Hey, this is almost like an onion soup. It's an onion stew. And I'll add my corn. I was kind of wondering why I was feeling uncomfortable as I was just roaming around the house and cooking, because I still had my back brace on since this morning. Since I think it was, I put this on at 7:30 this morning, and it is now 6:35. So I had this on many hours, and I feel so uncomfortable, so I finally took it off. Yeah, family, so that's what happens. So this is how my table's looking. As you know, family, the ones who knows, if you're first time watching this channel, this is Faith Food and Fun Over 50 with the Joy Sisters, and I just moved into this place about 5 months ago. In February, March, April, May, June. No, February, March, April, May. You know what I'm saying, 3-4 months. So I just moved here, so I needed a table. So instead of me buying a traditional table for now, I bought a patio table. So I use it here indoors, and I'll also use it for the summertime. So it's pretty convenient, especially with my daughter's. For all you know, for all the ones who know about my daughter, she has autism. She's living with autism, and so she can break things and things like that. So this is very durable, and it's something that's good to have for now. Until I get maybe a wood table, I'm thinking maybe get a table that is made of wood. But right now this is good. It was very inexpensive. It was about $270 for this table and chairs, fold-up chairs too. I was looking for a fold-up chair, so I have 2 fold-up chairs and this lovely little table. So it works. I have these cute placemats. They're made of wood, and has pretty little decorative little flowers and things on them. So I use them. I have about 8 of these, and I just sit my plate on here and my drink, and it works perfectly. Works perfectly. So I'm very happy with this decision that I made. And I can also fold the table up, take it out on the balcony along with the folding up chairs. So I thought it was a pretty smart buy. Let me just thank the Lord for my food. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for my food. And thank you for all the provisions that you've given me. And thank you for today, Father God, letting me come back home safely. Amen. Amen, family. Let's see what this tastes like. This is Kim's onion stew. Instead of the onion soup, let's see this onion stew. Take a little piece of meat with that, with the potatoes and cheese. Very nice. Very nice with the onions. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't mind cutting some more onions up here. This is very nice. Look at that cheese, mozzarella. So I recreated my stew by adding the onion and the cheese. And it's very good. And with the added corn and chicken, very good. And my drink from my daughter's cup. This is the cup that she picked out a couple of weeks ago. This is very good. Try it, family. It's beet juice inside of apple juice. Very good. I'm even thinking about adding some celery juice to it one day. So family, I'll load this video up, and I hope that you subscribe and share and press that notification bell if you're new. And for all you oldies, the oldie families that's been with us for a while, welcome back. And thank you for tuning in. We really appreciate it. So until next time, family, Love you. Remember, be a blessing, be blessed. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye. Next time it will be onion soup. Hey family, welcome back. So that was me inside of the my glass store to get my glasses. I have the sunglasses, but I don't have the prescription because they have to change it and put the progressive on them and things like that. So yeah. So I have another pair of sunglasses and happy with them. Summer's coming. Summer's coming, guys. Yeah, so it's a nice day downtown here. It's raining, but it's nice and fresh. And tomorrow is going to be sunny outside. So happy. Sunny for the next 4 days, apparently. So I'm looking forward to that. Hope all is well today. Hope that you enjoyed this video. And I will definitely see you on the next video where I'll be making some onion soup. So I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Be a blessing and be blessed. Love you guys.
I got a unicorn. Unicorn.
優你負嘅，優你嘅負。
哇，兩大。
啊！你條尾咪喺度落去。